What's up? You guys are watching Half Woke News. So we've been trying to, wait for this election to pan out a little bit before we discuss it. Kind of like a relationship when y'all break up, but you don't know if it's official before you change your status on Facebook type shit. Like that's what Half Woke was waiting to do because it's been changing every fucking day. We've seen this week that Michigan and Pennsylvania are officially like the electorals going to Biden. But either way, this was the biggest voting year to date. Biden had over 79 million votes compared with roughly 73 million votes for Trump. So that's about a 6 million racist person difference.
Racist person difference. You know what that thing? You know where it came from? Though them AKAs came out on these houses, fool. You can't fuck with them. Them AKA, them pinky green.
Pinky. They voted with their pinky.
With your hair flip. Your hair flip.
So it was a really high turnout, and the demographic growth helped both Biden and Trump shatter the record for most popular votes obtained. So we've seen that Trump, is refusing to accept this law. He wants a recount and wasting millions of dollars on that. But the facts are, as of noon on January 20th, 2021, Donald Trump will no longer be president of the United States of America, regardless of whether he concedes or not. Yes, that
gotta go.
Get your, and get out. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta go.
Gotta go. You gotta go home. You gotta get out of here. You gotta go, sir.
That day, as defined by the 20th Amendment, marks the end of his first and hopefully only term as president. And he will be a private citizen again, and he will be met with a whole bunch of lawsuits that he was protected against as he was the president. That includes from porn stars to ex-business people to foreign dignitaries, all types of shit. He's got some lawsuits. And the Secret Service says, point blank period, on that day, his stuff will be packed, and the Secret Service would escort him off, and they would treat him like any old man.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. It's gonna be one or two things. We want him to get thrown out. He ain't gonna get thrown out, but they gonna come get him like how they used to come get you out of class when you was acting up, and they gonna walk you out with their hand on your shoulder. They gonna walk you out with your hand on the shoulder, like, come on now, you know what it is, and they gonna walk your ass out of there, or they gonna have to trick him out of there. They gonna send his Secret Service dude, and he gonna be like, "Hey, buddy, you want to go get a McFlurry? What? You want a McFlurry? You like them, don't you?" And you gonna trick him in the car.
He's stupid.
You gotta go.
Look, but the point is, I was thinking about him just getting out. But the fact that he actually got to face all these lawsuits and stuff, that's like, you out with your people and you just act up and like your daddy be like, I'm gonna whoop your ass when we get home. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta wait on that ass whooping. He is sitting there waiting on that ass whooping like it gotta woo.
And my thing is, I don't know how he's going to really handle just not having that same magnitude of power. For damn sure don't want to hear nothing that he gotta say. I don't give a fuck. News, we ain't gonna talk about it because it's irrelevant. You can tweet and all you want, but ain't nobody gonna give a fuck. Speaking of his Twitter, Clayton, what's going on with that?
Oh, well, you can tweet, but it ain't gonna be from @POTUS. Not be tweeting from that handle. That shit is getting transferred over. You can tweet from Donnie J, McDonald Trump, whoever the fuck you want to be. You ain't gonna be @POTUS. That's what it say right here. It say Twitter is gonna automatically transfer the @POTUS handle from Donald Trump to Joe Biden on Inauguration Day. So they giving the Twitter handle to the person who is supposed to belong. But my thing is, I want to know what Trump's DMs was looking like. Who was he sliding with? Do he get his info? Because that's what I want to see. And you got to put him on that Summer Jam screen, Joe. Joe, you got to put him on that Summer Jam screen. You got to put him on the screen. Hey, this motherfucker was trying to holler at all type of bitches and shit. Look at this shit. This nigga getting pissed on. Look, he was talking to Epstein up in the nigga choke.
Fool, y'all better watch, dude. For real. Check his background. For real. Everybody was here what they do and everybody playing dumb. Fool, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on.
Does the handle transfer or does the account transfer? Because if the account transfers,
handle only.
Twitter already said once that protection's gone, when he be on his bullshit or says some racist shit or retweet some KKK shit again, the motherfucker gotta go just like everybody else. So this is gonna be interesting.
Twitter been on his ass too, because he'll tweet something and then Twitter put that shit. This ain't true. This proved to be unconfirmed. Like Twitter just be fact checking his ass. Like every tweet it's got a little message from Twitter. Like believe that shit if you want to. Like Twitter knows that bullshit. Twitter ready for him to go. They ready to swap that bitch out.
Let's talk about the future of Trump. A lot of people are saying he's gonna run again. Ryan, you wanna talk about that?
Run where?
Yeah.
What he gonna run? He better run some hot water and dump his ass in that bathtub. What is you talking about running for what, boy?
Well, the question is, will he run in 2024? So the president's former acting chief of staff said Donald Trump would absolutely run again. So there's your answer. Some GOP strategists do consider Trump Jr. to be among the potential contenders for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination. So here's the deal. You talking about conspiracy theories. Yes, it says he's going to run again. Who knows if that's true? But I'll tell you what it sounds like is possible. Not only could Trump and his son run, but Trump and Kanye can run. And then that is just going to be a clusterfuck of shit. Because Kanye said he's running in 2024. Trump said he's running in 2024. They planted the seeds for this shit about 2-3 years ago when he went up there. That's going to be some scary shit. I'm not saying I'm going to vote for it, but that's just my theory. That's just my theory. I don't know. We don't have to get into that. But it does say that Donald Trump Jr. could be running.
You're saying Trump might run and Kanye might be his vice president?
Ron Taylor is saying that they said Trump is definitely running. There's no question about that. It said he will definitely run. Kanye said he gonna run in 2024. And like I said last time, and I read the comments, people, y'all stop calling me dumb and hurt my feelings. But Kanye undefeated. He has not done nothing. Everything he said is going to do is going to happen. The only thing that's in question right now is if Donald Trump Jr. is going to run. And Donald Trump Jr., he can speak. He's a lot more put together.
Man, everybody can speak. A 3-year-old can speak.
Nigga, that is the bare minimum requirement. He can speak.
Yeah. Can you talk? Well, you can run. Shit, fuck out of here. So you say?
Trump can't talk, is what I'm saying. So his son can. So when you take the ridiculousness of Trump and his son who can take the ridiculousness and actually speak it, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, y'all need to stop dismissing me and hurting my feelings in the comments and heed my words, all right? If Trump get with Kanye, it's not all gravy. This is how we got Trump. Nobody thought sugar was sweet. Let me tell you, fat meat greasy. This shit Kanye will down.
Kanye won't be president. Trump won't be president. So somebody gonna have to take a back seat, and it's hard to see either of them taking a back seat. So my question to you, Ron, is there a world where they both run for president at the same damn time?
Yep. They Geminis, they nuts.
That's our best outcome. If they both run for president, that'll split the divide between either of them, and then we can all just go back to Joe and Kamala. But if they join forces,
if they do a good job, and also Joe, come on now, we want Joe to hopefully get through this without no health problems. But like realistically, next term,
I think like 85.
I think they're setting Kamala up to be able to run for president in 4 years in 2024. That's what I think.
We want Joe to make it.
I'm gonna say this too, man. Joe Biden too old to be called Joe. That man is Joseph. Okay. At this point, we're not 78. You ain't Joe no more, man. You're not Joe. You're Joseph.
Yeah,
okay.
He's Mr. Biden, President Biden.
Mr. Biden. Stop calling him Joe.
What's up, y'all? For more stories and the full episode of Half Woke News, did you know that you can go to youtube.com/AllDeafNation? Go check it out, youtube.com/AllDeafNation.